Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare, Bolo Bolo, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Sri Sri Karunanitai Gaurachandra ki jai. Sri Sri Sunday Love Fest ki jai.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo! Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone together. Oh, Hare Krishna, everyone. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki, Gurudev ki, ISKCON Amsterdam ki, Vrindavan Dham ki, Hare Krishna.
Hey, Haribol! Yay! Mag ik even... Wil jij spelen? Nee, nee. Mag hoor. Oh, oké, ja, zeker. Je mag ook zingen als je wil. Nee, 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 kan niet. Ik ben niet zo goed. Oh, goh. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, Shri Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Bolo Bolo. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ha! Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Haribo. Nice bedankt.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for coming today to ISKCON Amsterdam Sunday Feast. Today we have a special speaker, Her Grace Rati Manjari Mataji, all well known by everyone, who is going to Harinams or coming here for her beautiful service to the deities of Amsterdam for a long time. So please, Mataji, we are very eager to hear from you about the Lord. Haribol.
Ja, ik ook. Dat is geen probleem. Oh ja. Kun je maar eventjes mijn bril pakken? Het zit in die roze brillenkoker. Hi Krishna, nice to be here. Nice to see you all. Haribol. Yes, thank you. Krishna. So before we will speak today from the Bhagavad Gita and other scriptures also, we're going to sing the familiar song to some of you, Jaya Radha Madhava. Very beautiful short song written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one of our teachers, which the song describes the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Very nice song. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Randana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Randana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari. Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Dandana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Dandana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hari Bol, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Shyam Govinda, Hare Rama, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Bolo Bolo Bolo, Praise Bolo. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, oh, Prabhupada. Shri Shri Radha Madhava ki, Shri Shri Radha Gopinath ki, Shri Shri Radha Shyama Sundar ki, Go Premanande. So nice. Krishna consciousness is just, it's like constant eating for the soul, you know? So nice. Okay. Tja, dit wordt een hele... Dan voel ik me in een kerk of zo. Dat is wel heel... Niks mis mee, maar dan kan jullie nauwelijks zien. Nee, doe maar naar beneden. Ja, dat is beter, denk ik. Ja, dankjewel. Did you notice the ceiling? It's empty. Quite unique here. I think it's a sign of the Supreme Lord that we have like a blank slate. This is January. We have a new year. We are still here. We can, make new plans, new ideas, execute them. So it's like, blank slate. It's a time for contemplation, reflection, and new seeds of devotional service desires to sprout. So kind of nice. Just a few leaves there. I don't know what those means, but before I start to do all kind of speculation, I better start chanting the Bhagavad Gita. We are going to read today from Bhagavad Gita chapter 7. Let me just get my books out. My printer, well, it's not broken, but I don't know how it works. So I'm bringing all the books, which is actually very nice. Prabhupada said, you should know all my books like a lawyer knows his law books. You should be able to quote to, answer any question. Well, I mean, I don't know them by heart, but I'm bringing some of them so we can read something beautiful. Maybe you can bring? Yeah. The fruits. We have to offer the fruits to the Lord. Okay. All right. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we're reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 7, text number 1. And the reason why I picked this verse is that in my attempt at New Year's resolutions, I had the idea that I want to learn Bhagavad Gita verses, but not like a parrot, 10 verses this year, not like a parrot, but really like deeply, take time. And this verse, I was hearing it from in my lecture box of Srila Prabhupada. You can just, he knows it by heart probably. This is your chapter, right? Text chapter 7, that he knows by heart. Jawel. Whenever you don't see him painting or doing something like with the hands or cleaning, he's with the Bhagavad Gita and going like just like you are now. Yeah, he has attached his mind. Okay, well, we will. Don't worry. You. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. So the point is, I noticed in this lecture box that I have of Srila Prabhupada. Maya Shakta Manapata Yoga Yunjan Madashraya Asham Shaya Gramam Sitachinu. Someone else? Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Maya Shaktam Anaparta Shaya Asham Sayam Samagramam Adayaya Sitakshinu. One of the men? More? No, doesn't work. Of life in the material world. You know, you try to prepare, but things go different than how we expect. It's like a daily affair. So then it's the test is how do we, no, let's see, like this one. Test is how do we deal, how do we keep our balance in the onslaughts, you know, the happenings of life. This is when we are able to keep our balance more or less, hopefully more than less, then we are able to focus our consciousness on where we want it to be, not on the disturbances that it's like a constant avalanche of things not going the way we want it. Anyway, thank you very much for changing the battery and the microphone. All right, one more, please. One of the gentlemen. Maya Shakta Manaparta Yogam Yunjan Madashraya Asham Sayam Samagramam Yata Yasya Sitatrinu. Sri Bhagavanu Vacha. The Supreme Lord said, Mai, to me, Asakta Manaha, mind attached. Partha, O son of Pritha. Yogam, self-realization. Yunjan, practicing. Mat Ashrayaha, in consciousness of me, Krishna consciousness. Asangshayam, without doubt. Samagram, completely. Mam, me. Yata, how. Gyasyasi, you can know. That. Shrinu, try to hear. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, now hear, O son of Pritha, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt. Please repeat. The Supreme Personality of... No. Anyway, you can do it. Try. Do it again. Yes. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So here's the purport. In this 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the nature of Krishna consciousness is fully described. Krishna is full in all opulences, and how he manifests such opulences is described herein. Also, 4 kinds of fortunate people who become attached to Krishna and 4 kinds of unfortunate people who never take to Krishna are described in this chapter. In the first chapters of Bhagavad Gita, the living entity has been described as non-material spirit soul capable of elevating himself to self-realization by different types of yogas. At the end of the 6th chapter, it has been clearly stated that the steady concentration of the mind upon Krishna, or in other words, Krishna consciousness, is the highest form of all yoga. By concentrating one's mind upon Krishna, one is able to know the absolute truth completely, but not otherwise. Important point. So I just want to read the last verse of the 6th chapter, which is a very famous verse. Maybe we can look it up. Oh, he's gone already. Can you look it? Yes. This is chapter 6, text 47. You got that? Yeah. We can try to recite it all together. You got it? Yeah. Yoginam api sarvesham matgatenantaratmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam same yukta tamo mataha. Translation. And of all yogis together, with great faith, peaceful, who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me, he is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion. Yeah. So that is the end of the previous chapter, chapter 6. And now Krishna is continuing about this yoga. This the previous chapter was jhana yoga, and now this chapter is called the knowledge of the absolute. So he's describing what the real meaning of yoga is, and it's not getting a yoga mat with crystals in it. It's possible, but that's not the real highest form of yoga. He says, Prabhupada writes, in other words, Krishna consciousness is the highest form of all yoga. By concentrating one's mind upon Krishna, one is able to know the absolute truth completely, but not otherwise. Impersonal Brahmajyoti or localized Paramatma realization is not perfect knowledge of the absolute truth because it is partial. Full and scientific knowledge is Krishna, and everything is revealed to the person in Krishna consciousness. In complete Krishna consciousness, one knows that Krishna is ultimate knowledge beyond any doubts. Different types of yoga are only stepping stones on the path of Krishna consciousness. One who takes directly to Krishna consciousness automatically knows about Brahmajyoti and Paramatma in full. By practice of Krishna consciousness, one can know everything in full, namely the absolute truth, the living entities, the material nature, and their manifestations with paraphernalia. One should therefore begin yoga practice as directed in the last verse, which we just read, concentration of the mind upon Krishna the Supreme is made possible by prescribed devotional service in how many forms? 9, thank you, different forms, of which Shravanam is the first and the most important. The Lord therefore says to Arjuna, Tat Shrinu, or hear from me. No one can be a greater authority than Krishna. And therefore, by hearing from him, one receives the greatest opportunity to become a perfectly Krishna-conscious person. One has, therefore, to learn from Krishna directly, or from a pure devotee of Krishna, and not from a non-devotee upstart, puffed up with academic education. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, this process of understanding Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Absolute Truth, is described in the 2nd chapter of the 1st canto as follows. Now, I know this is a long purport, and it's a lot of Sanskrit, a lot of words, but guys, this is it. This is what we're here for. This is what we actually want to learn and to master and to realize. Then we go ahead so much in our human life, you know. This is better than any, well, I don't want to say that, but we make resolutions, but this is the process that we want to get deeper into. That's why I'm also happy that I discovered this verse that Prabhupada spoke 24 classes about. I mean, I'm also thinking, my mind was like, oh my God, so many words, so many verses. But that's my mind. My mind doesn't have the answer to get out of this material world. We're still stuck. I'm still stuck here. So I want to go deeper. And these verses, maybe some of you know, so we're also going to recite them. And please note that, as it is said, the third last word, punya, in the first verse. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st canto, chapter 2. Text, what is it? The texts are 17 to 21. This is often recited before Srimad Bhagavatam class in Radhadesh, for example. How many of you know a little bit these verses? Srimvata Svakata Krishna. Yeah? Shall we just try to recite this? This is how our mind and our heart become purified. This is what we need. So let's do it. And together it's even more powerful. Welcome back. Thanks. Are you okay? Hello? You okay? Yeah? Thanks for coming back. Good. What's your name? Rob. Rob or Bob? Bob it's a loaded word nowadays, but a good one. It's like the one who doesn't drink when he goes somewhere. They call him a Bob. So welcome back, Rob Bob. Yes. All right. Hare Krishna. Don't you want a pillow? Sit on a pillow.
Maybe somebody.
Huh? He's got one? Good, good. All right. Just so you're as comfortable as possible, because this is austere, you know, to learn and to hear. It's austere. To sit like that is even austere, I know. Okay, ready? Let's go. We're going to do this together. Shrinvata Svakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtanaha Ridyantasto Hiyabadrani Vidunoti Suritsatam Nasta Prayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Ashloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Tadara Justamo Bhava Kama Lobadayaschaye Cheta Etar Anavidham Stitam Sattve Prasidati Evam Prasanamanaso Bhagavad Bhakti Yogataha Bhagavat Tattva Vijnana Mukta Sangasya Jayate Vidyate Hridaya Grantis Chidyante Shavashangshayaha Ksiyante Ksiyante Chashakarmani Drista Eva Manishvare Haribol. Good. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. He likes this, you know. He wanted us to know this. To hear about Krishna from Vedic literatures or to hear from him directly through the Bhagavad Gita is itself righteous activity, punya. And for one who hears about Krishna, Lord Krishna, who is dwelling in everyone's heart, acts as a best wishing friend. This is this Surit Satam, which we also heard. Best wishing friend. And purifies the devotee who constantly engages in hearing of him. In this way, a devotee naturally develops his dormant transcendental knowledge. As he hears more about Krishna from the Bhagavatam or from the devotees, he becomes fixed in the devotional service of the Lord. By development of devotional service, one becomes freed from the modes of passion and ignorance, and thus material lusts and avarice. It's like, what's avarice? Gierigheid, gulzigheid. What's that? Greed. Thank you, Rita. Avarice are diminished. Pride? Avarice? Can someone look it up? Greed, yeah. No, you were right. Avarice, yeah. Greediness. So lust and greed go down. Very good. When these impurities are wiped away, the candidate remains steady in his position of pure goodness, becomes enlivened, yes, by devotional service, and understands the science of God perfectly. Thus, Bhakti Yoga severs the heart knot, of material affection and enables one to come at once to the stage of Asangshayam Samagram, understanding of the supreme absolute truth, personality of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st Canto, Chapter 2, text 17 to 21. That's the end of the quote, and then Srila Prabhupada concludes, therefore, only by hearing from Krishna or from his devotee in Krishna consciousness can one understand the science of Krishna. Gierig. Gierigheid. Thank you. What is that in English again? Stinginess? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's the bad thing. We don't want it. It's going down when we hear about Krishna. All right. All right. Can we just kind of sit down, even the kids? If you want to be here, sit down. Hare Krishna. If you can't stay here, please go and play outside. Then everybody is more able to hear. It's already difficult. Yeah. All right. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadamayam Dadati Swam Padantikam, etc. Hare Krishna. All right. Thank you so much for reciting all that together. That's very nice. So, Srila Prabhupada, in all the classes I've heard so far, not all the 24, but quite a few of them, he starts by saying what it means when it says Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Shri Shri Karunanitai Gaura Chandra Ki Jai. This word Bhagavan is very meaningful. In the Vishnu Purana 6547, it is described, explained what it means, Bhagavan. Aishvaryasya samagrasya viryasya yashasya shriyaha jnana vairagyayuschaiva sanam bhagan itingana. Bhagavan means one who possesses all these 6 opulences in full. Bhaga means opulence. All riches, Aishvaryasya, it's all riches. Samagrasya, that is in full. Viryasya means all strength. And Yashasya, it's all influence or power. Shriya is, that is the opulence. Anyhow, I didn't check the word for word, sorry. Wealth, yes, I thought so too. But it doesn't say here. Anyway, he's got it all. He's got it all. He's the possessor, one who actually deserves the title Bhagavan, has to be the possessor of all these big wealths that everyone is after. The riches, that's the Shriya, the strength, the influence, the wisdom, the beauty, and all the renunciation. It's basically everything that we're chasing after. It has a source, and that source is a person, and that person is Krishna, and he is the speaker of the Bhagavad Gita. So when it says Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Prabhupada says Srila Vyasadeva, he could have said Krishna Uvacha, but he didn't do that. He says Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. So that means that it elevates his position automatically. So hopefully, when we hear that, we can also, our doubts, which are mentioned to be demons, doubts are maybe in this modern society, they're very normal. Because who's sure of anything? I mean, nobody really gets transcendental education. So we are just basically hoping we're right. I mean, doubting and gambling is encouraged on the stock market, in the business world, risico management. It's all we know it's not. As a level of enlightenment, of wisdom, which is free from these doubts that are plaguing the mind of materialistic people, which more or less we are influenced by. So for example, when we are coming to Krishna consciousness, or we may be many years in Krishna consciousness, but we find that we're reaching a certain platform in our mind that we're not able to go deeper or go further. It may be because of the presence of doubts, right? That makes sense? That we have some doubts. And the doubts may have come from we can get information nowadays from all kinds of sources. You just have to, put your phone on and it's like all there. And you can like, snoop around in so many different sites that you learn and hear so many things. Because basically we are meant to relish hearing, the art of hearing, that Shravanam. We are created to hear and to glorify Krishna. There is just to quote another verse in the Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. It's actually just a little bit before the whole thing that we just recited. It's 1:2:14. Tasmat ekena manasa Bhagavan sattvatam pati shrotavya kirtitavyascha jaya pujascha nityada. Srila Sukadeva Goswami says, therefore, with one pointed attention, ekena manasa, one should constantly hear about, glorify, remember and worship the personality of Godhead, the protector of the devotees. So this is something we are meant to do. We are meant to live in this kind of consciousness. So we are naturally interested in hearing. It says that even the birds, all entities, in the morning, early morning, sometimes when we wake up early, which not everybody is able to do every day, but when we do, we may be woken up by the birds that are like chip, 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 chip. And it is described also in the Bhagavatam. What are they doing? They're asking questions and they're giving answers. We don't know what it's about, but the whole thing of conversation, hearing, chanting, it's going on even amongst the animal species. It's very natural. But the unique thing for the human beings is, what are we going to hear about? And who are we going to hear from? And what are we going to do with the things we have heard? This, when we are able to synthesize, hear from a proper source, like Krishna, like Bhagavad Gita, or a pure devotee of Krishna, whatever we hear that makes good sense to us, that we're able to, even if it doesn't make sense yet, because we see that Krishna consciousness, the devotees, they are good people. They are doing good things, better than many other people are able to do right now. So even if we can't make sense of, like, for example, the fifth canto, what is it notorious for some people? Fifth canto. Yes, the hellish planets, very much, yeah. Whatever. What else? Hellish planets. What else? Yes, you have your favorite verse. It's in the fifth canto. Yes. But there's another thing which Chitralekha loves to hear about. Oh, yeah. What is your, like, ecstatic subject from the fifth canto? No, there's another thing. No. Universum. The universe. The creation. You know, how it's created. It's all described. Mahavishnu, everything. It is in the Bible, it's maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 pages, but it's a whole canto is about the creation. But it contains such far out things that we have never heard in our schools here in the West. So it's hard to, like, really, like, here is where it becomes mythology for some people, probably, maybe. But even those things that we're not able yet to understand, because we are very limited with our little, person consciousness, if we are fortunate, then we will cultivate a faith, even for those instructions and those informations from the Shastra that we're not yet able to understand or practice, that we should not reject it. Because when we reject it, we exclude ourselves from access to this higher consciousness. This Krishna consciousness is, Srila Prabhupada made it like a household word, but what it really is the optimal consciousness that a jiva can have. It's very exalted, and it's not cheap. The other day I was thinking, because the price of gold is going up so much, so I was looking in my drawers, like, maybe I have something, let's just check out, let's go to one of those stores. And so I came to this store and I brought my gold. Where is it? Yeah. So I brought it, and she said, "We don't go by jewelry. We by the beauty. We just go by weight." I said, "Okay, great, no problem." So she put it in. She said, with a little magnet. She said, "That's not gold. That's also not gold. That's also not gold. All of it was not gold." So this was nothing. Then I had these very flimsy silver rings, which I don't like, and gold rings, also even just too small for me. She said, "Yeah, that's only 40 euros. We don't take small amounts like that. But if you have more from 100, we will take it." So I thought, okay, well, I thought I had something valuable, but no. Then this morning, Tita Leka, she's staying with me, and she's very enterprising. So, yeah, she has this very like. So she said, "Rati, you have so much coins here, so many coins. Some of them may be valuable." I said, "Yeah, yeah, I gotta prepare for my class, you know." She said, "Yeah, but no, let's." And she got this bag out, and she started to sort all these euros, you know, and they got the like this website of valuable coins of Holland, you know. And she took all the €2 coins. By the way, they were all collected on the street with book distribution. So I don't really know what to do with it, because it's like sacred money. I can't, you know, waste it on my own, you know, little stuff. It has to be. So I just kept it. She said, "No, no, you have to invest it." So lo and behold, this one, according to this website, is 600 euros or more. Yeah. Now I give you a very good idea, right? You should just all check out. Everyone's fully awake now. You should all check out your little bags with little coins and just find out. But this is what knowledge can do. You know, we're in illusion about so many things. I'm thinking I'm you know, rich with my gold, which is fake. And I think she's wasting her time, and we may have a 600 euros right here. Yeah. So yes, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Actually, when we're able to sell this, we're going to, I'm just going to state this right, Chitra? Yeah. We're going to, Srila Prabhupada, print flyers for the Harinam for this money. Yeah. Lots of flyers, finish it all, and then distribute it. Yeah. I'm just saying, as a good example, you know, of what the power of knowledge is, that we are in ignorance about so many things. We may think, I know this verse, I know the Gita, I know Krishna, I'm this, I'm that. No, mind is full of, you know what? It just is. It is amazing. It's like amazing we're even able to find our way every day. You know, that's just mercy of Krishna. You know, some people, they go into the street, they get lost immediately because their mind and their brain don't function anymore. And we said, yeah, I was ill, but now I'm fine. And we just like, you know, we go through life. This influence of tamas, it's so limiting. I was reading this book about Ayurveda. It was an interesting point that you know the three modes of nature, right? What's the highest? This is Vraja Sundari's favorite topic, right? Sattva, mode of goodness. Then we have mode of passion. Then we have mode of ignorance. So this man, his name is Harish Yohari, but he was speaking about Ayurveda, that basically sattva is kind of peaceful, and tamas is also kind of peaceful because people get lazy. They don't do much, you know. And in sattva, we try to do the essence and enjoy simple things. It's still material. But in between that is rajas. And rajas puts us into action. So when we act according to our material desires, we will use that energy to go down, because the result of material desires is always suffering. It is not going to, it gives a temporary enjoyment, a disappointment, a frustration, bad karma if we do sinful things. So it's suffering. But when we use the energy of sattva to reach to goodness, and then goodness, Prabhupada says, goodness is a platform from which it is easier to understand Krishna consciousness. It is not Krishna consciousness itself, which is like a trap of like the yogi scene, you know, where people are very clean and beautiful, and, you know, they do their crystal mats. So, yeah. Maybe I'm a little envious. I have a yoga mat. I don't have crystals in it, but it doesn't matter. Anyhow, so the thing is, it's all very beautiful and pious and nice, but it is material. It is temporary. So somehow, if we use this energy that we obviously have, otherwise, we would not be alive. If we use it with the aid of higher knowledge, hearing from the scripture, use it to purify our existence, then we make excellent use of this temporary human life, which is, it's also got its difficulties, obviously. Just to sit here without pain is already difficult, I know. But it's not going to last that long anymore. We're going to do kirtan soon, don't worry. But the thing is, we need to do something. We need to do something. That's Krishna also says in the Gita. A human being cannot even maintain its body without activity. We cannot do nothing even for a moment. So if we're anyway going to be active, let us try to focus that activity to purify our existence by hearing about Krishna or engaging in the I want to read it exactly. The keep reading. Yes, attaining, that's it, the divine position of devotional service. Rishabdev, who is another incarnation of Krishna, he's teaching to his sons in the 5th canto, chapter 5, text 1. And that is, where is that? Yes, he says that, he says to all his sons that we have to perform penance and austerity to attain the divine position of devotional service. When the activities when you do that, then the heart becomes purified, you attain the divine position, and you attain eternal blissful state, or transcendental to material happiness. And that state, this happiness continues forever. Brahmasokyam tvanantam. This is it. Why not do this? It doesn't make any sense to just work and work and work. The other day I got this image of a hamster. Someone of you have a hamster maybe? Right now? No? Some of you used to have. I know one person, yes. Sometimes people who are like kind to the hamster, they want to give him something to do, so they, get one of these mills, right? And they go in it, and they run and they run and they run, and it's like nice, it's doing something, But is it going anywhere? No. And I just got this flash when I was in my kitchen, I always want to be so productive because it's the mode of passion driving me always to work on lists and finish lists and things. But if it's just like in a materialistic consciousness, if it's not for the pleasure of Krishna, I may be very productive, but am I going anywhere? Am I actually elevating my consciousnness, or am I just running like a hamster? And then the materialistic society glorifies, we're so expanding and we're doing so many profits, but it's all on the level of eating, sleeping, mating, defending. And that is Shravam eva hi kevalam. It is useless waste of time, my friends. It's such a pity. Here we are in this precious human life, which is very rare, and it is temporary. But when we use it correctly, as I've been trying to explain, we can attain an eternal divine position, our divine right. We are children of God. We don't belong anywhere else. We don't belong here. That's why we're always restless, because we cannot feel at home here. Vaisheshika Prabhu, he said, don't love something or something that won't love you back. Yeah. It's matter. Keshav Swami, who is quoting, you may have heard, what's that? We love things and we use people. We should actually love people and use things for the service of Krishna. But this society, it's so powerfully in, bringing us into collective illusion that it's just wonderful if you're just expanding your material position. But with death, everything is finished. I'm a little bit time conscious now because, well, not so much because I'm supposed to stop in 6 minutes. But in my life, I'm going to be a year older this Tuesday, and I'll tell you, 61. And and it's like I'm grateful that I've been able to attain 61. My guru, His Holiness Tamal Krishna Maharaj, he didn't stay 61 years in his body. It's not automatic. Yeah, so I'm grateful that I'm still here, that I can be with you, that I can, churn the wisdom try of Gita and Bhagavatam. But Srila Prabhupada and the sages, they always say, that means you have 61 years you died. Because it's 61 years of my lifespan. I may not even turn 61. Who knows? Hare Krishna, please not. But we don't know. We think, I will do this, I will do that. We have plans. I mean, this Wednesday, I just want to shamelessly ask your blessings. But yes, I want to. It's on my list. It's allowed. I want to ask your blessings because this Wednesday, myself and Chitraleka Dasi, we will travel to New York. And we will go to the city where Srila Prabhupada started this wonderful movement of International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And we will try in the freezing New York cold to serve the Harinam party, to go there. And I don't even know if we'll last, because we're always cold. But we'll try because it is divine austerity. It is an opportunity to give back. To pay forward the blessings we have had. And so please, you kindly, if you feel like that, please bless our endeavor, that it will be successful. And that we will, because we are obliged, even the materialists, they have this saying, right? To one, much is given. To one to whom much is given, much is expected. Yeah. So we all are very fortunate. We have received so much knowledge. We have these books more or less in our home, in our heart, in our mind. Maybe we even learn the verses by heart. Now, what shall we do with it? This is really an open invitation of Lord Krishna and the Guru Parampara that we should use it and purify our existence and become happy and blissful. And maybe now I'm sitting here, maybe you've never sitten here, but that is okay. It's not about who sits here. It's about all of us, how we behave out there, how we bring this wisdom, this peace, this joy that we have in this difficult time, how we share it with our neighbors, with our co-workers, with our friends, with our, mother who may be not even in her right mind anymore. We just have to use this. And then we will realize it more and more. And we will taste this higher taste that Krishna speaks about in the Bhagavad Gita. So there's more verses. I'll keep them for another time. I thank you so much for your attention. And if there's any question, we have a few minutes or some feedback or correction. Yes, you always have, I know. I when there's nobody, I'll come to you. No, I appreciate it. It is a great quality of Yada Sampati Prabhu to always be eager to contribute and to reflect. Thank you so much. Is anyone else here who would like to share something or yeah? Yes, Rajasundari. Yes. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Jai. Mm. Interesting. Thank you. Well, one thing that comes to mind is that Srila Prabhupada also writes that to doubt it's one of the functions of the intelligence. Yeah. So the fact that someone has a doubt or a question, it's not wrong. It's one of the functions of the intelligence. By the way, sleep is also one of the functions of the intelligence. Apparently, to keep the intelligence properly working, we also need to sleep enough. But that's another point. Yeah. So to doubt is not wrong, but how we deal with the doubt, that is important. And Krishna is saying to Arjuna, while he's being the guru, actually teaching everything to Krishna, to Arjuna, he said, just try to approach a spiritual master, render service unto him submissively. Now inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized souls can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. So this, when we feel that we have questions or doubts, and what I also personally do when it's persisting, I bring my queries to my seniors, like those who inspire me, or those who may know someone who knows more about a certain topic, perhaps. It really it depends. When it's like something I just don't know, or is it something that I feel like I'm not able to surrender, I'm not trusting. That's another kind of doubt. Yeah. So it depends on what kind of doubt it is, or how does it make me feel. It's good to be intuitive and to, because like I was saying, the mind is such a rascal. It also brings so many excuses, reasons. Yeah, I have reasons not to surrender, because then I can keep my little so-called independence, which I don't have, because every breath I take is a gift from God. So I have no independence, but I like to think I have. You know? So, yeah, go to superiors and also accompany it, like Krishna says, submissive, ask submissively, and render service. Don't use it like an intellect wall that stands between me and Krishna, or me and spiritual advancement. Ultimately, we know Lord Chaitanya, Trinadapi Sunichina, the verse of, become more humble. How can, humility can also help. When I'm so doubtful and unsurrendered, it's not such a good sign. I need to increase my humility then. Otherwise, I'm just missing out. And that makes me really sad. Does it make sense? Well, it's interesting how you connected these things, because my point about the sattva, rajas, and tamas was mostly in more broader sense, like if our activities, yeah. So you put doubt there, so it's interesting. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, because Srila Prabhupada also says that the first thing Maya tries to do is to take away your enthusiasm. Yeah. So that's also good. If we know that, I used to like this person or this activity, but not anymore, then we may seriously, how you call that, question, is this Maya, or do I have a reason? And you understand? So that's very important. We are still entangled in many ways, and it's good to know that. It doesn't have to discourage us, but it can be an impetus to be humble and to remain inquisitive and never think I know. This sense of entitlement is what slows our advancement down big time. Yeah, we may go very slow with our advancement if we think, I already know that person, I'm not going to really trust them because they do this and this. Of course, we have to be discerning, but we should also see the good qualities of everyone, and then we can learn from everyone. And then we'll be very happy, because we can serve. If we admire and respect others, we'll be more easily to inspired to serve them. And then the quality of the whole community will be enhanced, and other people will also want to open up and join. And then we'll actually be able to, execute the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with more people, which is a joy and a blessing for us and for the world. You had a finger. Yes. Mhm. We actually do have that, huh? He's right there. To talk about it with friends that we trust, whatever is going on, whether it's doubts or sadness or just, maybe money stress or anxiety or ignorance, whatever. It's encouraged that as amongst devotees, it's part of the loving exchanges. Guya Makshati Prichati. That we open our heart and we talk and we share. And that's why it's also important. That's why we have these programs so we can get to know each other better. Not just in formal settings like this, but also when the prasadam is served or in the kirtan, pull somebody in the kirtan, nicely. It's that is the bliss of Krishna consciousness. And so it's good. As a general point, I completely agree with you to talk with friends. And then again, we just had a seminar of His Holiness Bhakti Prabhav Swami, who zoomed in on we have to know what is someone's level. Is it like an equal? Is it a junior devotee? Is it an innocent person? Is it a demon? Or is it someone that's actually more advanced than I can serve and really inquire with open heart? That's good. That's also Sambandha Gyan. We have to know the knowledge. It's as Srila Rupa Goswami says in the Nectar of Instruction. We have to learn these things. Not because we want to make everything, but also to protect our bhakti, to protect our heart. Otherwise, we may go out with our heart on the sleeve, and people may hurt us, and it may completely throw us outside of the association of devotees, and then we cannot advance without the association of devotees. It's very slow. The Prabhupada has said, written even, anyone who thinks in Chaitanya Charitamrita that he's making spiritual advancement outside the association of devotees is living in an illusion. Pretty strong statement. So some or other, we have to protect our relationships, our sangha among the devotees. We may have friends that we prefer over others, but we should have respect for everyone, not make offenses, and then we can, together we can help each other kindly to grow in spiritual life. Yes, Chitraleka, I think then we have to stop. Mm. Fascinating subject. Can you just clarify that? The Jiva Faldan, I don't think everybody knows. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And you've done that, huh? She got connected through another devotee with His Holiness Hridayananda Das Goswami, and you post your questions about this directly through Zoom to him, So you do that. Yeah, nice point. Thank you. Naman, sorry, Toshan, you tell the cutoff point because She's coming over there. Okay, that's very slow. She's walking very slowly. Yes? Naman, yes? Uh-huh. No. I can't and I won't. I don't know. You talk with her about it or with all these gurus. No. The Prabhupada also said, just not to completely he said, when there is a fire in the house, and people are able to communicate even without understanding each other's language. It's like, come, you don't ask, what is the fire? Where is it? Who started that fire? And where is it actually? And, no, you run out you know so we are here. This is another thing which can really, I mean, there are pages and pages, websites about this, of devotees who write fat papers. I'm not saying we shouldn't discuss it like on a scholarly way to get piece of pacify the minds of the very intellectual ones who want to understand. Fine, but let's not become distracted. Let's not get into the hamster wheel of, mental speculation, not even about devotional topics. I mean, I don't know, but I don't have that much time. I need to chant good rounds. I need to finish my rounds every day and have that there's some quality. And I just want to make advancement. And, I'm simple. Okay, so Naman, you talk with him. It is like an endless. It's like it sounds good, but you don't know what kind of an iceberg this is for many people. Okay, now give the answer. I'm not giving any comment on it. Go ahead.
Oh, very well. The shortest answer is we want to forget Krishna.
Ah,
Of course,
that no.
There are people who say, well, how is it possible? The spiritual world is so perfect. Why would we ever want to leave it? Well, the point Prabhupada says it. We are eternal, and therefore we are perfect. We are not imperfect. But part of our perfection is that we can choose for Krishna, or we can choose him for him, or we can choose to leave him.
Some or other, this is going in a completely different direction. Thank God the mridanga player is coming in here. Yeah, it's really, it is. You can just see this is like a good example of how interesting and how fascinating this whole philosophy is. This is like a hot topic, but there are many other topics which are also like hot in the sense of nice, inspiring. And I pray that all of us will get more interested in actually studying Srila Prabhupada's books and the Acharya's books about all these things. So when we can pacify, and the doubts have to be slashed with the weapon of knowledge. But we are the ones that should also get the knowledge, not that we know it's in this book and I have it. Vaisheshika Prabhu said none of your books should be covered in plastic. That's the first thing. You should take the plastic off the books and you should read the books. And Chitralekha was like, she's always prodding me because she studies more than I do. She said, at least you can hold the book, for every day. You can hold the book. Even if you don't open it, just hold it. And I thought, yeah. Then I was stumped. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Haribo. Shishi Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra ki. Gaur Premanande. Haribo. Ze heeft daar een heel Krishna's energie interessanter vindt dan Krishna zelf. En dan raak je daarin verloren. Jaya Goda Nitai, Goda Nitai, Goda Nitai, Goda Nitai. Jayo Jayo Gora Chande Aarti ko shobha Janabhitatavane Jagamanoloba Janabhitatavane Jagamanoloba Dakine nitai chan Bamme gadadhara Nikate Advaita Srinivasa Chatra Dada Vati Ache Gora Chan Radna Sringasane Vivo Golamba Aarti Korena Brahma Adi Deva Gane Jai Brahma Narahari Adi Kore Chamara Dulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vachogo Arigaya Saka Baje Kanta Baje Baje Karatala Jai Ho Madhura में धंगा बाजे परम राचाला जय मृदंगा शंका बाजे गंधा बाजे मधु मधु मारो बाजे बोलो जय गौरंगा शंका बाजे गंधा बाजे मधु मधु मारो बाजे Ganta bajai, ganta bajai, madhu 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 bajai. Ha! Oh, madhu 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 bajai. Ha! Madhu 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 bajai. Nita gora riba. Haribo, Haribo, Nita Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Gaurariba. Hariba. Hariba. Gaurariba. Nitai Gaurariba. Gaurangariba. Hariba. Gaurariba. Bolo bolo bolo. Praise bolo. Bhagavate Chandradhini Vadana Ujjvala Nivo Galade Shivana Mala Kore Jala Mala Shiva Chukana Radha Premi Gada Gada Shiva Jai Haribo Bakati Vena Radhake Gora Rasampada Kiba Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Arotiko Shobha Jana Vitata Vane Jagamaloloba Jaya Gauranitai 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 Sriti Gauranitai Jai Gauranga Nityananda Gaur Haribo 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 Gaur Haribo Bolo 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 Prem se bolo Nityananda Gaur Haribo 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 Gaur Haribo Bolo bolo Hey Jai 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 Prabhupada 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada Yes Jai Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada Hey Jai Jai Prabhupada 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 Jai Prabhupada Hari 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 Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Jai Govinda Prabhupada Hey Srila Prabhupada Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasachare Shatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Bhajati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bolo Gaura Hari Panchatattva Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bolo Shri Krishna Gauranga Haribo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Bhajani Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bola Bola Hey Mahaprabhu Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Hari Nam Prabhu Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Bula Bula Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Radhe Shyam Gauranga Bolo Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hey hey Gauranga Mahaprabhu Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Bolo Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Govinda Govinda Murari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Oh Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Nitai, 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 Gauranga. Nitai, 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 Gauranga. Nitai, 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 Gauranga. Nityananda. Nitai, 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 Nitai. Oh. Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana. Hey, bolo Jai Sachinandana, Patita Pavana. Gauranga, Gauranga, Jai Sachinandana, Gaurahari. Hey, Jai Sachinandana, Gaurahari. Gora, 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 Hare. Gora, 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 Hare. Gora, 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 Hare. Kali Yoga Pavana, Gora, Hare. Maya Pura Chandra, Gaura Hare. Chaitanya, Gaya Pura Chandra, Gaura Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hey. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Gopinath. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Govinda Gopal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Shri Radhe Shyam. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, oh Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, oh Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Radha Shama Sundar, Govinda Gopa, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Yashoda, Jaya Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Alamo, bolo 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 bolo, praise bolo. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo bolo, Hari Hari, Jai Shri Panchatattva. Nitai Gaur Haribol, 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 Gaur Haribol. Bolo, 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 Prince bolo. Hey, hey, Nityananda Gaur Haribol, Gaur Haribol, Gaur Haribol, Gaur Haribol. Jai, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Oh, Jai 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 Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Oh, Sri Sri Panchatattva ki Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajak Acharya Stotar Sata Shri Srimad Abhay Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada ki ISKCON BBT Founder Charya Srila Prabhupada ki Jai Nichalila Pravishta Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajak Acharya Astutara Sata Shri Srimad, His Divine Loving Grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, Prabhupada ki, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vinda ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Shri Rup Shri Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath, Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath, Sat Goswamis Prabhu ki, Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan ki Rajabhumi Shri Vrindavana Dham ki Shri Navadip Mayapur Dham ki Shri Jagannath Puri Purushottam Kshetra Dham ki Shri Radha Dastam ki ISKCON Amsterdam ki Shri Shri Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra ki Shri Shri Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra ki God Premanande. Oh, glories to the assembled devotees. Oh, glories to the assembled devotees. Oh, glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. Yes. No, it's hard to stop, right? It is hard. We don't have to stop. We continue. Wie gaat nu zingen? Even zingen? Chitraleka? Wil je zingen?
Namaste Nanasimha Kanyakashi Purvaksha Shilatankan Kalaye Shilatankan Kalaye Hito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimha Yata Yata Yamita To Nrsimha Bahi Nrsimha Hridaye Nrsimha Nrsimha Madim Sharanam Prapadya Nrsimha Madim Sharanam Prapadya Tavakara Kammalavara Vaka Aputa Shringa Dhalita Hiranyakashipo Dhanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadrita Narari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Shri Prabhupada Prabhupada Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai Go Premanande
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for coming today to ISKCON Amsterdam Sunday Feast. First of all, I would like to thank our lecturer of today, Her Grace Rati Manjari Mataji. Give her a big Haribol. The cook of today, Lakshmi Mataji and team, also big Haribol. And the flower team for the decoration, Haribol. So tomorrow is Shri Krishna Pushya Abhishek. So there's no there is no program in the temple, unfortunately, but I wanted to put your attention on it. So to describe a little bit what it is about. During the morning puja or worship, the deity or the shalagram is bathed in pure ghee. Srila Prabhupada once explained the festival this way. Krishna was just a toy in the hands of the gopis. So one day, the gopis decided that we shall decorate him. Pushya Abhishek means a ceremony to decorate the deity profusely with flowers, ornaments, cloths. After there should be lavish feasting and a procession through the streets, so that all the citizens should see how beautiful Krishna appears. Haribol. So let's see if we can do that next year with a big Harinam in the streets of Amsterdam. Today's sponsors of the Sunday feast, there are multiple. Rati Manjari Mataji, on behalf of her birthday. I thought it was today, but it seems to be Tuesday. So please come on Tuesday so we can sing for you. Haribol. Also, Rachirani Mataji, her birthday was last Wednesday. So for her we can sing. Sorry? Let's sing. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to Krishna. Hare Krishna to you. May Lord Krishna bless you. May Lord Krishna bless you. May Radharani bless you. May Radharani bless you. Haribol. So thank you so much, Mataji, for all the services you are doing in this temple, the Pujari services to your Guru Maharaj, of course, and to Srila Prabhupada, and we hope you will be much more time with us. Thank you so much. Haribol. Then there is also a little bit more sad news. Yes, I'm still busy with it. Because the mother of Talia Mataji, I don't know if she's initiated and also has an initiated name, but her mother, she passed away, Olga Kovalchuk, last week. So she sponsored also for the Sunday feast in the name of her mother. And please let also recite 3 times the Mahamantra for her. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribol, thank you so much. So that were the announcement for now. Are there any first-time visitors today? Who came for the first time to? A lot. And who of you does not have a Bhagavad Gita? You all have? You? Not here? Oh, okay, that's good. Can you hold? First time here? You get a small gift. Lift your hands up. Thank you so much. More for the first time? Nobody? So, unfortunately, Rati Manjari Mataji cannot come on Tuesday. So let's sing now anyway. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna to you. May Radharani bless you. May Radharani bless you. May Radharani bless you. May Radharani bless you. Haribol! Thank you so much. So did all the first time visitors got a book? Or did I miss someone? Yes, so for the first time visitors and also others who are not part of our app group, we have an app group in which we announce all the programs. So if you're not part of it, come to me or to Toshin Krishna Prabhu. We will add you in the group. I would like to invite you also on our Tuesday program from 5 till 7 o'clock in the evening. We start also always with reading the book of His Grace Shyama Prabhu, Chasing Rhinos with the Swami. Afterwards, we have Gauda Aarti and the singer prayers. And we end from 6 till 7 with a really delicious dinner club, for which registration is required. So there's an app for that. Please come to me or Ashtasaki Mataji, who's sitting there. Can add you to that group. And otherwise, we see you next week on the Sunday feast. So if you want to, let me see. Yes, I cannot come on the English word, I'm sorry. But if you would like to give some sponsorships, no, what is the word? Donation, yes, I'm sorry. Donation, it's possible. It's really appreciated if you would like to do that, because then we can continue our programs. We have also memberships. On our website there's more information about that. And if you would like to sponsor the Sunday feast, is also welcome. You can do that on our website, and then also let us know that we know that you are sponsoring it, and we can announce it in the Sunday feast. So that was it. Thank you so much. Haribol. Yes? Yes. Oh, did I say that? Oh, sorry. Yeah. So we have three sponsors: Rati Manjari Mataji, Rachirani Mataji, and Talia Mataji. Yes, Mataji? Yes, of course. Okay, thank you so much. So then we will continue with the best part of the program, the prasadam. Yes.
Vivek Prabhu, if you could kindly put up the poster. So we have a little happy news to share. 3 of us, His Grace Ritam Prabhu, Violetta Mataji, and your humble servant, we are getting initiated! Oh, well, yeah, it's unbelievable how fast things are moving. You know, just a few years ago, we stepped into this temple for the first time, and now it's already got to this. Well, you can't see the poster. Our Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Marg Swami Maharaj, is going to be visiting us. It says welcoming back because Maharaj's ancestry is from Holland, so he's coming to Netherlands for the first time actually. So we're welcoming him back here. And he's from Canada, but he's going to be visiting us. Actually, the original plan for us was to get initiated in Mayapur, but Nilambar Prabhu insisted to do it here in Amsterdam. So then, and we messaged Maharaj, and Maharaj said, okay, we'll visit you there. So it just happened like this. And in the end, there's no difference. Every place is Mayapur, every place is Vrindavan, as long as we are serving Krishna. So very grateful that it turned out to be this way. And I can tell you the association of Maharaj is like magic. So you don't want to miss this association. So please take advantage of this opportunity as much as possible. He's going to be visiting us where you can't see. Maybe Vivek Prabhu, you can scroll. Yeah, he's going to be visiting us on February 5th, Wednesday. He'll be arriving in Holland. So we'll be going to welcome him at the airport at 11 o'clock in the morning. So if anyone can join, then we'd welcome you. And then there'll be 2 home programs in Alphenanden Rhein at our home, and then one at Amstelveen at the home of His Grace Pratapadra Prabhu and Sundari Radha Mataji. And then February 7th, Friday evening, will be the initiation ceremony here in the temple. And then Saturday, that will be 8th of February, we'll have a Harinam with Maharaj in Zeewolde in Flevoland. And then we're going to fly to Mayapur together, all of us with Maharaj. So we welcome you to take association of Maharaj as much as possible. Please give us your blessings and Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.